If you're in the midst of a kitchen remodel or simply considering an upgrade to your cooking game, you've likely encountered this culinary conundrum. With technology advancing at a rapid pace, the choices for your stovetop have expanded, and it's not always clear which path leads to the perfect sear or simmer. Did you know that the average household spends about 60 minutes a day cooking? That's over 365 hours a year. So, it's crucial to choose a cooktop that not only matches your culinary style, but also enhances your cooking experience. But fear not, my fellow foodies, because we've got the data, we've crunched the numbers, and we're ready to tackle the most burning questions you've been asking. From will an induction cooktop really save me time and energy? To can I use my grandmother's cast iron skillet on an electric stove? We've got all the answers lined up. So, grab your aprons and let's turn up the heat as we compare the heating process, power requirements, efficiency, and so much more. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped to make an informed decision that could revolutionize the way you cook. Comparison. Heating process. Induction cooktops use electromagnetic fields to directly heat the cookware. When you turn on an induction burner, it produces a magnetic field that induces an electric current in the cookware, which in turn heats the food. This process allows for rapid heating and precise temperature control. Electric cooktops heat food by electrical resistance. An electric current passes through a coil or heating element, turning electricity into heat. This heat is then transferred to the cookware and, subsequently, to the food. The process is more indirect compared to induction cooking. Power requirements. Induction cooktops typically require a higher power supply, often needing a dedicated electrical circuit of 220 to 240 volts. This is because they can generate a significant amount of power to heat cookware quickly. Electric cooktops can operate on standard household electrical circuits, 120 to 240 volts. While they can also require higher voltage for more powerful models, they generally have more flexibility in power requirements. Efficiency. Induction cooktops are highly efficient, with approximately 90% of the energy consumed going directly into heating the cookware. This efficiency results in faster heating times and reduced energy consumption. Electric cooktops have an efficiency rate closer to 70 to 75%. A significant amount of energy is lost in the process of heating the element and then transferring this heat to the cookware. Cookware. Induction cooktops require cookware with a high ferrous metal content, such as cast iron or some stainless steels, because the cooking process depends on the ability of the cookware to react with the magnetic field. Electric cooktops are compatible with all types of cookware, making them more versatile in this aspect. However, flat-bottomed cookware is recommended for better heat transfer. Cleaning. Induction cooktops are easier to clean because the cooktop itself does not get as hot as electric cooktops, reducing the chances of food burning onto the surface. The flat, smooth surface can typically be wiped clean with a damp cloth. Electric cooktops can be more challenging to clean, especially models with coil elements. Food spills and grease can burn onto the surface or elements, requiring more effort to clean. Surface temperature. Induction cooktops remain relatively cool to the touch since the heat is generated directly in the cookware. This feature significantly reduces the risk of burns from touching the cooktop surface. Electric cooktops can get very hot as the heating elements and the cooktop surface heat up to transfer heat to the cookware. The surface remains hot for a while even after the cooktop is turned off. Safety, burn risk and fire hazard. Induction cooktops offer a high level of safety. The risk of burns is lower because the cooktop surface stays cooler. Additionally, since induction cooktops require cookware to be present for heat to be generated, the risk of accidentally leaving the cooktop on without cookware is minimized, reducing fire hazards. Electric cooktops pose a higher burn risk due to the hot cooking surface. There's also a greater fire hazard if flammable materials come into contact with the hot surface or if the cooktop is left on unintentionally without cookware. Durability. Induction cooktops tend to be more durable since there are no physical elements that can wear out. However, the glass surface can be susceptible to scratching or cracking if not handled properly. Electric cooktops' durability can vary depending on the type. Coil versus smooth top. Coil elements may be more durable but are less aesthetically pleasing, while smooth top surfaces are prone to scratching and cracking. Cooking time. Induction cooktops offer faster cooking times due to their high efficiency and rapid heat-up times. This can be particularly beneficial for busy households or for recipes that require precise temperature control. Electric cooktops generally have longer cooking times compared to induction cooktops. The indirect heating process takes longer to heat cookware and food. While both induction and electric cooktops offer modern conveniences and sleek designs suitable for any kitchen, they come with their own set of drawbacks. Understanding these cons can help you make a more informed decision based on your cooking habits, kitchen setup, and budget. Cons of induction cooktops: higher initial cost. Induction cooktops are generally more expensive than their electric counterparts. The technology behind induction cooking is more complex, leading to higher prices for the units themselves. Cookware compatibility. Not all cookware is compatible with induction cooktops. You need pots and pans made of ferrous metals like cast iron or magnetic stainless steel. If you have a collection of aluminium, glass, or copper cookware, you'll need to invest in new pieces, adding to the overall cost. Learning curve. Adjusting to induction cooking can take some time, especially if you're used to gas or traditional electric cooktops. The speed and responsiveness of induction heating require a bit of a learning curve to master temperature control and cooking times. Electrical requirements. Induction cooktops often require a dedicated electrical circuit of 220 to 240 volts. If your kitchen isn't already equipped with this, installation can be more complicated and costly. Noise. Some induction cooktops produce a low buzzing or humming noise, especially at high power levels. This noise comes from the cooling fan or the vibration of the cookware due to the electromagnetic field. Potential for electronic interference. The electromagnetic field generated by induction cooktops can interfere with digital thermometers or other electronic devices used near the cooktop. Cons of electric cooktops. Slower heat adjustment. Electric cooktops generally take longer to change temperature than induction cooktops. This can make precise cooking tasks, like simmering or quickly switching from boiling to simmering, more challenging. Inefficient energy use. Electric cooktops are less energy efficient than induction models. A significant amount of the heat generated by the element is lost to the air around the pot or pan, rather than being directly transferred to the cookware. Surface temperature. The entire cooking surface, including the area around the pot, can get very hot, which increases the risk of burns. Additionally, the cooktop remains hot for a while after being turned off, posing a safety risk. Cleaning difficulties. Depending on the design, coil versus smooth top, electric cooktops can be challenging to clean. Food spills and grease can get trapped under coil elements or burn onto the smooth top surface, requiring more effort to clean. Durability issues. Coil elements can become misshapen or damaged over time, affecting their performance. Smooth top surfaces, while sleek, can be scratched or cracked if heavy items are dropped on them or if abrasive cleaning products are used. Longer cooking times. Because electric cooktops are less efficient and slower to heat up, cooking times can be longer compared to induction cooking. This can be a drawback for those looking to save time in the kitchen. So, which one should you choose? Choosing between an induction and an electric cooktop depends on various factors, including your cooking habits, kitchen setup, and safety concerns. Induction cooktops offer superior efficiency, safety, and faster cooking times, but require compatible cookware and typically come at a higher initial cost. Electric cooktops provide versatility in cookware choice and may have a lower upfront cost, but lag in efficiency and safety features. For those prioritizing safety, especially concerning burn risk and fire hazards, induction cooktops present a compelling option. Their efficiency and cooking performance further justify the investment for many. However, if your kitchen does not support the power requirements or you prefer not to invest in new cookware, an electric cooktop can still be a reliable choice, offering the convenience of using any cookware and a more straightforward installation process. Ultimately, the decision should align with your cooking preferences, safety considerations, and budget. Both options have evolved significantly, offering advanced features that cater to modern cooking needs while ensuring safety and convenience.